Drew McIntyre, Wade, has a 9-0 record with 1 no contest against Sami Zayn in his career in singles action.
It's like Tom Brady consistently losing to Eli Manning in Super Bowl. Some people, in the big moments, you just cannot beat them.
That's pure power of McIntyre. Able to do damage to that lower back of Zayn.
270 pounds of snarling Scottish anger.
Just a dynamic world-class athlete is McIntyre.
With a mind cursed by a victimhood and now bent on vengeance to those who made that mind spiral in the first place.
Feels like more than ever with what we've seen with the recent actions of McIntyre, with what he did to Jey Uso and Sami, trying to get after Seth Rollins as well.
Sami Zayn can barely stand up straight.
Into the cover.
Zayn grabbing that lower back as he was getting shot off to the ropes. Well, it's just got a whole hell of a lot worse with that tilt-a-whirl backbreaker.
Yeah, the tilt-a-whirl backbreaker after the suplex, but watch this, Wade.
Yeah, it's timing, it's power, it's precision, and most of all, it's pretty damn painful if you're Sami Zayn, who's gingerly pulling himself up by the ropes. This match feels like we're already at a point where the victor is going to be a foregone conclusion. Sami Zayn might be better at getting out of dodge while you still can, because it's not going to get better from here, Sami.
Sami back to it here. But this time he's able to counter. What a counter by Sami.
McIntyre went for a take two. Sami Zayn had seen that play once too many.
Sami trying to fight through the pain. He understood the challenge of coming into this not at 100% health, but that's what pros do. That's why fighters fight. They understand and they make different decisions.
There's the thing about Sami Zayn, he's clearly the underdog tonight, but
crossbody is caught.
You could say that about his entire career, and McIntyre's got that look in his eye.
Sami trying to fight free.
Well, we're going to get a fall-away slam on our desk. Instead, we get McIntyre's cranium bounced on there like a basketball. Little Larry Bird for you. He was here, wasn't he? I'm not a basketball guy. But
Sami looking to rally against Drew. And Drew turns things around on the steel steps.
And that's the difference. You saw McIntyre bounced about 16 times on our desk. The power of McIntyre bouncing the head of Zayn on those steel steps has completely taken every ounce of ability from the soul of Sami Zayn. It's about to get worse.
Not on the steel steps. He's not going to do this.
He does that.
Look at the look in his eye.
Sami Zayn's going to end up in a wheelchair.
The lower back is already damaged. And he just smashed it on the corner of the apron from off the steel steps. A menacing look on Drew McIntyre. Oh, my. It has been back and forth here in our main event, with Drew McIntyre getting the best of Sami Zayn in recent moments. Able to turn it around into the cover. And the kick out by Drew.
Attempted a victory roll there, shocking the big Scottish superstar, and now driving that shoulder as Sami Zayn either dived out the way or just collapsed from sheer exhaustion. Either way, it worked.
The unrelenting pursuit of victory, always by Sami Zayn.
Sami Zayn feels like he's tapping into something special now.
Remember, that lower back has been damaged throughout this main event match, and big right hand that meets Sami as he was climbing to the top rope.
Well, we've all written off Sami Zayn many times, not least at WrestleMania this year, where he miraculously dethroned Gunther for the Intercontinental Championship. It's going to take another performance of those kind of proportions to pull off a victory here tonight against McIntyre.
Look at this power as he stands on the second rope. McIntyre for the win. That was 2.9, wasn't it, Wade?
Feeling this white noise straight from his old buddy Sheamus, who's throwing things at the TV right now. But Sami Zayn managing to kick out and stay in this one. Is it really worth it at this point, Sami?
For him, it's always a yes. Always a yes.
He looks like toast. He looks like a beaten man. Referee, once again. Do you really want to do this, Sami?
I think Drew McIntyre is giving him that look, shaking his head and thinking the same thing that you are, Wade.
McIntyre like a tightly coiled spring. He's always had a hair-trigger temper, but it has just got worse and worse over the past 6 months.
2 times this year he's landed. Oh, here's the roll-up into the package and the kick out.
Glasgow kiss right to the mug of the Canadian Sami Zayn.
Now the eyes, those piercing eyes coming off that Glasgow kiss headbutt.
Oh, you know what's next, Joe? We're not getting a Christmas miracle this year. We're getting something very different.
Just as he did on December 14th. Oh. Instead, it's a clothesline. From Claymore to clothesline.
McIntyre got a little too confident there. Beaten to the punch.
Exploder, Sami Zayn.
This match just did a 180 in the blink of an eye.
And now, from one man being in position to line it up, to the other looking to land it.
The miracle is back on.
Here go, oh, Sami, that back is giving out, Wade. He tried to rev the engine.
Trying to get a...
Claymore! Claymore lands. Sami gave it everything he could. But in the end, it's true.
Here is your winner, Drew McIntyre.
And once again, add to the tally. Sami has never beaten Drew in his career. McIntyre now 10-0, 3-0 in this calendar year alone. Back-to-back wins in December alone.